welcome to Geek Cribs. I'm Noodlez, and here we are to check out our first geek of maybe an ongoing series. Who knows? We'll see. But let's go see who's behind this door.
Hey guys, welcome. Come check out my stuff.
And here we are in the dining room of Luke's place. Here to show us, well, why don't you explain? What have you got here behind us?
Well, any dining room should have some art on the wall, and really my art's going to be comic book art. Most people go to a convention and blow a lot of money on stuff. I make a beeline for my favourite artist and get a sketch done, and that pretty much ends up on my dining room wall every time.
So these are all custom pieces?
Yes, freshly done. You go there, put in your request, and you can, best part's just watch it and draw it in front of you for a couple of hours. It's pretty great.
So how long have you been collecting these for?
Oh, about 5 years I think, 5 or 6 years. My first one was this Green Lantern. That's by Francis Manapul, who works for DC Comics, famous for drawing the Flash. I think he draws Batman at the moment. It's been a while. That was the first one, so that was a pretty good start. He's like water paints and all sorts, and like I wasn't prepared for it, so I was running around the convention with this wet piece of art because I had nothing to put it in. It was pretty funny. I got a whole heap by Nicholas Scott, who's drawing Wonder Woman at the moment, so that's her Wonder Woman, Black Widow, another Wonder Woman over there, and her Spider-Gwen, which I really love. And this Daredevil down here, got that done at New York Comic Con, which was held in Hell's Kitchen, so I thought Daredevil.
What would be your favourite piece?
Favourite full stop? The Francis Manapul, probably because my first, and just look at it's gorgeous.
It's pretty damn good. Next piece here would appear to be a bit of Lego. What's going on here?
Just a little. I've got 4 or 5 of the modular Lego buildings at the moment, which are the expensive for adults, like $300 a pop guys, so not cheap. Each individual one will take a week of solid building if you're at it every night. Then you put them all together like a sweet street. So we got like a mall, like a shopping centre, a little townhouse, French restaurant, little town hall, pet store, detective agency, there's a pool hall, a barber shop, and a theatre on the end, which was my first one because I'm a movies guy. And then of course you populate it completely with superheroes because that's just what I do.
So you have some bit more Lego to show us though?
A little bit here or there. I have a lot that's not even on display anymore, but I got a few things upstairs you might want to look at.
Alright, let's go check out upstairs. Alright, so here we are in the main bedroom, which would have to be definitely the most impressive room in the house. Why don't you go over some of the stuff that's in here?
Oh, this is just 20 years of collecting in here. Lots of hot toys, which is a relatively new thing. You start off with little 6-inch action figures that cost $15. You end up with hot toys, which cost like $400. It's a horrible escalation. Lots of Batman stuff. The Batmobile is pretty cool. It actually lights up. I'm not sure if you can see that. Awesome. Some Spideys. Just Marvel omnibuses I'm really big on. Like I collect single issues, but I just love a big, thick, gorgeous looking book on my shelf. Also cool is my little shield badge up here, which we were just looking at earlier. That's me. I'm a shield agent. It ruins my pride and joy. I love all these things, so you get to wake up and see them every day.
I see you've also got is it a full Avengers set?
Yes, yeah, from the first Avengers. Yep, full set, including Banner, the Hulk up there. Quite like that. I kind of wish I had a nice shelf to put them all together, but they'll fit in there. Gotta keep the dust off.
Talking about your statues, you've got quite a collection of the Iron Mans, different models.
Yeah, I've pretty much got all the suits from the first 2 Iron Man films in Hot Toys form, which is an expensive armory, probably almost expensive as his armory.
And the Captain America is also from Hot Toys?
Yes, yeah, well, Cap, as far as the movies go, he's my favourite. You start off with Iron Man, but Cap's my favourite, so I got a few. And then up top, Lego Helicarrier, which is the biggest Lego set I've ever built.
It's very impressive.
God, that took some doing.
How long did that take you to build?
Oh, a few weeks, like a couple of hours every night, but it's well worth it up there. One of my favourite things in the room. And then, it only slightly feels like you're collecting dolls, but that's okay.
Just as long as you're not playing with them, I think it's okay.
Yeah, that never happens.
Well, thanks for having us in your place and showing us around.
That's alright, man. Thanks for checking out my stuff. Now, if you don't mind, I want to get comfy, so out you go.
I am Noodlez.
I'm Derek.
I'm Alex.
And we are going to try the Try Not to Laugh challenge. The